Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Let us continue playing Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. So I've been thinking about strategy here a little bit. I haven't looked up any like guides or anything. But I'm thinking that because so far the random stuff that we've encountered, there's like always like 3 buttons or 2. One button is like good, one button is neutral, one button is bad. So on average, if you don't know what the buttons do, on average you get a neutral result. And it takes time to get optional stuff. So basically like it's not good. No matter how you look at it, it's not good. If you were save scumming, if I was save scumming, then you can just save the game, click all the buttons, find the best one, and then just choose the best one every time. So if you were save scumming, you would go for all the optional stuff. But I think since I'm not save scumming, and the odds of you getting, like the odds of, the best odds is you getting neutral, so therefore it's really not worth doing. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna go around and go through the missions fast, and the rewards is the main rewards. We don't worry too much about the optional stuff too much, is what I'm thinking. Let's see how that goes for us. Install Voxcasters to dampen Xeno's taint. You're gonna talk them to death. I also don't know if I should like focus on one mission line or if I should like spread out and do both of them. Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Like should I like do both or should I just go push for one? Ecropsis sector. Agrolax sector. Maybe I should just like focus on one until the end, because they're basically like separate places. Let's go. Let's see. Let's do the Videx mission now, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. We have Flayed 1, the Necron Warrior, which we've seen before, Canoptech, and Arcanthrite, whatever that is. Oh, before I do that, I was thinking. I mean, I kind of want to put the bigger gun on this guy. 1 cognition, the 3 cognition thing. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, you need 2. I can have 1 gun there. I mean, basically the question is, do we want like burst damage? Do we want to just like burst down the enemy really fast? Or do we want to like move around more? I suspect min-maxing might be good, so let me just do this. If anything goes terribly wrong, I can just like load the game, I guess. Let's try this. Let's try like 1 big gun and that's it. Like 1 big gun and we go in for the kill shots. Right, like it takes 3 cognition. Canticles, sure. Let me just like get this as well. The next physical attack, which that's an energy attack, the gun. So it's not going to do anything. He has a physical attack. I need to remember to use the litanies because I need to use like the canticles, because they just like it's just free healing and free damage. The potential for corruption in the tomb of Agrolac continues to vex me, Magos. The spreading of the incense was not enough. Incense. I fear not, Magos. The malevolence of the Necron is overwhelming. Observations on the Tech Cosmos verse 68. We are derelict in our duty whenever we allow corruption to plague the minds of good men. I mean, yeah. Then what do you suggest? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible for us to install a system of Voxcasters in the structure. Voxcasters, basically, it's speakers. And what would that achieve? That's a good question. Lingua Technis prayers could be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go everywhere bathed in the sacred binary of the Omnisire, sayings of the Princeps 65.4. When thou desirest to discourage purely, use binary. What does that mean? Novel concept, like the dogmatas. We're gonna talk them to death. Ah, yes. I have considered your plan, Videx, and a cohort has been deployed to the area. I have personally selected the prayers of purification and translated them into broad-spectrum binary. Once the Voxcasters are active, the tomb will ring to the Omnisire's word. I have the Voxcaster's location plotted, Magos. I am still uncertain if this is worth the risk to our people. One in possession of unaugmented emotional centers cannot appreciate the benefits of this operation. Gathalamorians 45.7. Above bullets, above blades, care for your soul above all. Your concerns are noted, Kepra, but you have your orders. Yes, Marcos. His will be done! Alright. Install Voxcasters to dampen the Xenos taint. So you can like go straight there, or you can try to grab loot. Right? I mean, this, so far the glyphs have been 50-50. I think I go straight there. I don't know though, I'm not 100% sure. Let's just go straight there. Like if it's along the way I'll get it, but if it's not, I mean I'm not safe scumming, so I don't really have a reliable chance of getting the loot. Oh foul, could this be a place of Xenos worship? We have no data on their religious practices, but I retrieve Pharaoh dictates 53.12. Not all data should be acquired. Alright, the chamber contains a large slab of metal that resembles an altar, with the images of glowing skull-like Necron faces inscribed on the walls. Sequester? Seal off the chamber and find another way around. Ritually defile the altar with rancid machine oil and a scattering of burned out fuses. Destroy the altar with demolition charges, best not to expose the cohort to the corrupt ways of the Xenos threat. A large slab of metal that resembles an altar, with the images of glowing skull-like Necron faces inscribed on the walls. I think I want to break it. The fact that it's glowing, it probably is supposed to do something, right? I mean, I'm gonna break it. Like, we don't know what the Necron machines do, but I'm gonna assume it's hostile, right? Mensa Elementalis consulted, non-standard material detected, properties logged for later study. Alright, so we've... in blowing it up, we figured out that it is an interesting material. The super dense alloy of the altar resists the demolition charges the cohort attempts to use. The troops are disheartened by the indestructible nature of the Necron altar. We didn't do anything! We did absolutely nothing! We just wasted time. Unbelievable! Alright, Necron awakens. Unbelievable. Survive 3 rounds? Hell no, I'm just gonna punch these guys to death. What is oh, I should get over there probably. Alright, you with the Volkite blaster. And then you with the axe. Don't I want to... Don't I want to go over here? Scan that? I do, right? I do want to scan that. So I'm gonna grab a cognition point. Oh, I need 3 cognition points to use that weapon. Holy crap. I have 0 to start with. Well, that's bad news. I can shoot him from here. But he can also shoot me from there. I don't have enough cognition points to use the weapons. Oh, this is awkward. I'm gonna come over here. It's kind of cover. And your turn. I'm gonna grab a cognition point from there. What is that? I'm gonna step back here, and I'm gonna get a cognition point from this next turn. Right, I'm gonna like end turn there. Flayed one. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Scaevola got to say? Unsurety statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Possible solutions. Infant, disease, parasitic life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Scaevola. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron Hells, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs, and I believe I now know why. Skitarii lives, Archaeotech SDC fragments mission. Oh, okay, Skitarii lives don't matter. How supportive of you, Redditus. Right, so now I have 3 cognition points. I'm not going to load anyone in, I don't think. That guy. I need to hit the Flayed one. That's a Necron warrior. Can I afford to wait for him to attack? Honestly, not sure. Alright, I'm gonna delay a turn there because I heal 1 health every turn on that guy. That's not much damage. So I'm gonna bop this guy with the big gun. Right, good. And then I'm gonna like move into cover, I think. I mean, the big gun does a butt ton of damage, as expected. I'm gonna execute that guy. I move first. Okay, I'm gonna move here and chop him. Because next turn I move first. Right, so I'm gonna end that there. Auto repair, one repaired, great. Oh no, they just keep appearing. Okay, I'm screwed. Kill all enemies. Let me grab a cognition. Ask this guy a question. Get a cognition off of him. Finish him. Get a cognition. And then end turn. I mean, things are going kind of well. Get a cognition from there. I should not have bought this gun. It's a big gun, and that's kind of cool, but I don't have enough. When I can shoot him? Why can I shoot him? I don't really have enough cognition points to use this gun. Okay, I can't shoot him. I wanna like peek out. Blast that guy. Alright, critical him in the face. And then move back into cover. Back here even. Alright, continue to not summon troops. I need as much cognition as I can get my hands on. I can come over here, axe him, and shoot him. That guy there. Let's see how that goes. Again, if I get hit, I do heal every turn. Let's shoot him first. Health. Alright, well that sucked. Part of the reason why I chose to get the big gun is because I know these guys will get stronger and stronger, right? And so like 10 health, I really need to bring out the big guns to take care of them. Although it appears that even that's not enough. Kill him! Oh, he's not dead. That's not good.